and say welcome back. Freaking Tanuki Mario, you like son of a biscuit. I like how these guys are like in the lead, but they all slow down randomly. Is she saying that, or is freaking Daisy saying that? Oh, Daisy's right next to me. I didn't even see her back there. I was like, wait, I don't think they gave the villager an actual voice, though. Which is a little odd, but... Oh yeah, I remember last session we were Isabel, and I was debating back and forth with myself what she could mean in Animal Crossing, and I think we found out that she is the secretary of the mayor, which the mayor is you. I'm gonna have to watch some Animal Crossing videos and figure out what's going on. Because like I said before, I've seen a lot of people play it, or at least people that I made through Street Pass. Oh, look at those flowers. Oh, she's even got a flower-like patterned cart. That's pretty cool. Still anybody's championship trophy. Daisy's only 6 behind me. I almost didn't get to record today because today is Tuesday, the 20-something. I'm going to say it's the 24th or 23rd. But, so yesterday, Monday, normally my recording day. Wednesday's my upload day, normally. But when I got out of bed yesterday, I just thought to myself, man, I don't feel like recording. I wasn't really amped. I wasn't really all that energetic. And I thought, no, I'll just record on Tuesday. So, Tuesday morning rolls around. And all of a sudden, I wake up to the sound of my mom and dad talking about, oh, this section of the park doesn't have any electricity except for certain places, like in the bathroom, like every one of our, I don't know, in our trailer park, we're all in different grids because the trailer park's pretty big, but ours went down on electricity with the exception of a few outlets, mostly in the back of the house. And I thought to myself, well, that sucks. So much for me recording today. Oops, my bad, Daisy. So much for me recording. And I was really bummed out by it, and I was like, man, I guess if anything I could upload stuff tomorrow and then record Thursday. But then 4:30 hits, and the guys from the electronic company said, hey, we got your house up and running, we're going to come by tomorrow, and we're going to make sure everybody else is running great. So the electricity came back, so that means everything in my room started working again, and here we are. Now, I didn't start recording right off the bat. I actually went back online to check my eBay. Wow, what a frickin' horribly timed show that was. But, yeah, I went on eBay and Facebook to check out things first. And it is now coming up on 6 o'clock, so my sister needs to go to bed at around 8:30 or 9. So my goal is to record this cup and the Nostalgia Cup, and then roll into Backyard Baseball. But I don't know. We'll see how far it takes for me to do this cup. Backyard Baseball is something I really have to do, because I try to make it on a weekly basis, and normally I record the game on Monday. Obviously, you already heard what happened. That's pretty cool. She did a little, like, twirly twirl. Nice. Also, I'm fairly certain we won this cup. But anyway, yeah, that was my story on... That was just my random babbling nonsense about what's been going on in my life the last couple of days. Oh, excuse me. Weather in California has been insane lately. Apparently we're like 94% out of this like 6 or 7 year drought that we've had. That's like forced the small towns up north out of water. They've got to like go down to the store, which is 30 miles away, just to get bottled water. because the wells they live near are just dried. They showed a get the hell out of here, Bowser. They showed a picture of 3 years ago what it looked like up north, like basically Northern California, what it looked like. So you seen like there's a bunch of brown in the middle of the state. You see what used to be rivers are pretty dried up. It was like a NASA space image. And the Sierra Nevadas had like barely any snow on them. And then they released a picture a couple days ago, and the middle of the state is now green. The rivers are overflowing their banks with water. The whole mountain range of the Sierra Nevadas, and then some, is completely covered in snow. It was like, wow. In 6 years of a really bad drought, it only took like 3 or 4 months of consistent and heavy storm and rainfall to like erase that. And I find that funny because they were talking to some guy on the Weather Channel either last year or the year before, and they were saying, oh wow, well California, it could rain in non-stop every day for 6 straight months and we still wouldn't be out of the drought. And now looking back on it, I think, wow, it wasn't even raining every day, but the fact that the storms have been such a huge and severe size, it's wiped out what would have been a 6-month repair job into 3, and we're not even out of rain season yet. Normally, California's rain season is typically around, probably between the end of January and like towards the end of March. And we're not even out of January yet. So it'd be really interesting to see how February turns out as far as weather production. Oh, that's not good. Ow. We were right at the end anyway, and I had such a lead, it didn't really matter. Whee! And also, I'm pretty sure we won this race. Yep. No, excuse me. And Daisy got silver trophy, which is great, because silver looks great on anything. Silver looks great with every color except maybe yellow. I mean, the colors would be so shiny, I think it'd be a double contrast, and you can really tell, like, from a distance, oh yeah, my yellow shirt's got silver on it, did you see it? From a distance, maybe not, but up close, maybe. But anyway, we are done with this cup. That only took close to 20 minutes. 5 minutes of it really was just not necessary. But the stupid gamepad over there thought, oh, I should take priority. I honestly was like, oh no, don't let the second controller of the 2 I got be glitched, because that would have sucked. I don't mind working with the first one, it's just when you're holding A long enough, it feels like the car will start slowing down even though you're holding A. And that's something I didn't like, so we'll be moving on now.